Welcome to the ultimate countdown of the top 10 best horror games of all time. Prepare to journey through the darkest, most spine-chilling corners of the gaming world. These games have left an indelible mark on the horror genre, with their ability to haunt our dreams and keep us on the edge of our seats. From nerve-wracking psychological terrors to grotesque monstrosities, this list covers the very best that horror gaming has to offer. Ready to confront your fears? Let's dive into this terrifying adventure. At number 10 on our list is Call of Cthulhu: Dark Corners of the Earth. Inspired by Lovecraft's Call of Cthulhu mythos, which has influenced countless works in the horror genre, this game starts with a low tension but begins to reveal its true horrors midway through. The graphics and sound effects are impeccably designed. The presence of many horror elements in Call of Cthulhu: Dark Corners of the Earth offers players a realistic horror experience.
Slow down. A creature.
At number 9 on the list is Alien Isolation. Despite its oppressive atmosphere, Alien Isolation keeps you hooked. It centers on Amanda Ripley searching for her mother, but the game quickly turns into a survival struggle. The use of sound effects from the original film significantly enhances the atmosphere. At number 8 is F.E.A.R. Demonstrating how terrifying a little girl in a red dress can be, F.E.A.R. is among the high-action horror chat thriller games. With its well-placed jump scares and numerous iconic scenes, F.E.A.R. captivates. With its atmosphere, the sounds and graphics are extremely well crafted. At number 7 is Dead Space. The game revolves around an engineer's harrowing realization that he is not alone on a spaceship. Despite being over 10 years old, Dead Space remains relevant, providing a visual and auditory experience of disturbing environments. At number 6 is The Evil Within 2, a game marked by Shinji Mikami, known for his work on the Resident Evil series. Compared to its predecessor, The Evil Within 2 comes with many more horror elements. The chaotic atmosphere, accompanied by creatures and enigmatic images, has made the game legendary. The orchestral music is enchanting, with a creepy violin melody that returns when you are in safe zones. Sounds continue to be a crucial part of the game, warning you of impending danger and intensifying your tension.
You gotta get out of that house.
Entering the top 5, at number 5 is Resident Evil 7. The dominance of first-person horror games led to extraordinary developments. The Resident Evil series, which had lowered its quality to a scare bar in its recent games, re-established itself with the 7th game, earning a spot in the top 10 best horror games of all time list. Resident Evil 7's storytelling is truly successful, offering scenes that make you feel like you're in a horror film. These scenes are perfectly balanced in length, allowing you to follow the story without losing interest. Moreover, you are not entirely passive in these cinematic moments. Your actions contribute to the scene. The expressions, acting, and animations in these short cinematics are excellent. You will encounter blood-curdling scenes in Resident Evil 7 that will stay with you for a long time.
Ethan, don't lose it. It's important.
Approaching the top of the list at number 4 is Outlast. Freelance journalist Miles Upshur brings his camera to investigate mysterious events at Mount Massive Asylum and somehow manages to enter the mental hospital. However, this beginning marks the end of something. Outlast, with its scenes and jump scares, is capable of overwhelming the player's mind. Developed by Red Barrels, the game still offers impressive graphics today. Elements like modeling, animations, and level designs are well crafted. While the game entirely takes place in a mental hospital, which might initially seem repetitive, the consistently high level of fear and successful interior designs enhance the atmosphere. The game's primary mechanic is the use of a night vision camera, leading to special attention to lighting. This is especially evident when transitioning from darkness to light, which is very effective for a horror-themed game.
Neither in choice here, bud. What do we do when we fail? We start over. Yes. That's it. Perfection. What the? Give me that!
We are now in the top 3, and at number 3 is Layers of Fear, demonstrating the excruciating process of creating a work of art in the most terrifying way. Layers of Fear advances in layers, true to its name. The game nullifies the chance of finding the room you just left in the same state, making it one of the most creative and horrifying games of recent times.
Right.
Even for you, there's still a
Its
way.
major strengths include a jaw-dropping atmosphere, shocking visual style, a cliched story presented in a high-quality and intriguing way, satisfying graphics, and impressive music and sound effects.
What do we do when we fail? We start over.
At number 2 is Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Instead of confronting the elements of horror, hiding from them is the ideal way to survive in Amnesia, The Dark Descent. The game follows Daniel, who awakens in a castle with no memory of how he got there. Blending nightmare and reality, the game popularized the genre of hiding-based horror games. Its impressive atmosphere, effective use of sound to scare, multiple endings, and excellent use of psychological horror secure its place as number 2 on our list. Overall, Amnesia, The Dark Descent is a must-play for horror and adventure enthusiasts.
Lost?
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
Huh? Are you blind or something?
What's that?
And finally, at number 1 on the top 10 best horror games of all time list is Silent Hill 2.
Do I look like
Receiving a letter written in his deceased wife's handwriting and signature, James Sunderland goes to Silent Hill to investigate and hopefully meet his wife. However, something is not quite right. This game, significantly contributing to the series' recognition, is one of the finest examples of the horror genre. Silent Hill 2 is frequently cited as the scariest horror game due to its deep psychological elements and disturbing atmosphere. With unforgettable characters, an intense story and chilling music, the game leaves a lasting impact on players. The commercial and critical success of the first Silent Hill was an excellent reason for the development of the second Silent Hill game. In fact, as soon as the development of the first game was completed, Team Silent was already working on Silent Hill 2. And there you have it, our definitive list of the top 10 best horror games of all time. Each of these games has mastered the art of fear, weaving unforgettable stories that resonate long after the final scare. Whether you're hiding from unspeakable horrors or confronting them head-on, these titles ensure an adrenaline-pumping experience. We hope you've enjoyed this journey through gaming's darkest realms. If you're brave enough, leave a comment with your favorite horror game. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more thrilling content. Until next time, keep the lights on and your courage high.
I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real.